Mm-hmm. I'm 20. Yeah.
16 to 22 range that we draw a lot of people to. Uh, and I think that Old Man G, you're older than 22, right?
Yeah, I'm about like 712, I think I feel. That's
I
what it
don't
feels like.
I don't think that's true though. I don't think you're 712. Oh,
Uh,
look who's showing her pretty hair. Let me pull it in front.
Hi. It's very soft today.
Anyway, what was I saying? It was something important. Mary Jane, do you remember?
No, I don't. Oh man, gee, we have one YouTube comment you want to look at? You were just singing how pretty you were.
Who
To say
was?
you're telling yourself how beautiful you are over and over again.
When did you hear this?
Like 4 out of the last 8 minutes.
Did I do it to kind of make you guys jealous or was I doing it for real?
I think you were really doing it for yourself.
Yeah, I think Katrina's observation was right. It was the affirmations.
hmm It was just your daily dawn affirmations, I guess.
Okay, anyway, if you've never seen this show, this is where pretty girls get together and we talk about pretty girl things. But because the age of people that tune in to watch this, the main core group is 16 to 22-year-old girls. So what we've done is we've brought in the gambling side of things, and we have Mary Jane from her hit show, uh, The Wizard of Odds, and she goes in a head-to-head competition with against all odds' very own Hollywood Harry Callahan. Who are you
Yes,
waving
and I
to? Who are you
I would
waving
just
to?
Oh, go ahead, Katrina.
It was just the smoke cloud was too thick right there. That's all.
So when we do these shows and you come on these shows, you're under the influence of marijuana.
I'm always under the influence of marijuana.
Don,
Disappointed is a word that doesn't bring justice to the way I feel. Yes, go ahead, Mary Jane.
I do understand that you're saying our viewers are 16 to 22, but all of our broadcasts are 18 and older.
Let's say we talk about some stuff on here.
Like, what do we talk about that?
Like you use the word pussy a lot.
And vaginal wipes. Oh,
Yeah.
Earth Tubs says, I'm 49, LOL. Thank you, Earth Tubs.
Swing for the fences 777 LFG, says Don. Or are they saying LFG? What happened to Katrina? Where's Katrina? Oh my God, Katrina's dead! Katrina. Oh, there she is. Okay, cool.
I-
All right, what does LFG mean?
It means let's fucking go.
Yeah.
It's like a battle cry kind of thing. Yeah.
So he's
Like,
not saying get on, get away from what you're talking about, Nod, Non. Is that what he's saying?
no,
He
No.
he's
might
saying
have
let's fucking
responded.
go.
Yeah.
Don's
I,
blue eyes make anyone speak wildly.
He to be fair though, he's talking about you, so it could mean he could mean looking fucking good too, so I don't know. You have to ask him to make sure.
oh, there's your ducky lips.
Oh, I didn't even know I was doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty girl. Tarrant King says late 30s.
Hello, Terrence
Don,
King.
who gave you our demographics that you announced at the start of the show?
Uh,
Where did you locate those demographics?
the boss is upstairs.
I have a question for Pretty Girl Dawn.
Okay, go ahead. I'll take your question.
So you're like kind of a slut, right?
Hold on, I'll handle this, Katrina. Dawn, will you do anything for attention?
He
You'll do
literally
everything for attention?
So does Katrina. You ever see that thing that she wears over the comedy store? X's across the nipples. I know what's under there, and so does everybody else, Katrina.
Okay, Katrina, you can continue with your questioning.
this so does everyone else got me. um, I was just gonna say, like he literally was like this at the camera.
I didn't even know I do that. It's a
And said
natural.
those exact words. I didn't even know. I had no idea I didn't even know I was doing that.
I didn't know that I was doing that.
That's
Somebody's
slutty.
super jealous of how pretty I am.
No, I'm just saying that's a real slutty thing to do. So like if you're gonna like I know you're a pretty girl, but like you're kind of a slut though.
Okay. Let's constitute what slut means. Do I like the attention of people telling me how pretty I am? Yes, I do. Do I go into the bathroom and suck their dick? No, I do not.
But like once or twice.
I've never sucked a dick in my life, unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh, you think I have? Tell me who said that I did. Yeah, see? What are you saying now? Tell her, Mary Jane, I don't suck anybody's dick. Go ahead.
I can honestly say I have never seen Don suck a dick.
What about your own? Earth Tubbs asked. That was a little thing I used to be able to do, but I don't think I can do it any longer.
So were your lips ever on a penis, including your own?
You just said they were. You said you were.
And I'll say it again! Get off my back, Katrina! Why are you fucking attacking me?
So if you used to suck your own dick, then you
I didn't used to suck my own dick.
just said you did.
I said I could put it in my mouth.
So that's sucking
I
dick.
wasn't getting off on it.
But you still had dick in your mouth.
I was flexible, okay?
Slut. Slut.
Are those ducky lips again?
I don't mean to do it. It's just I do it naturally.
Oh, this Tarrant King says this country was founded by sluts, comma, and you can look that up in the history book.
Thank you.
Amen.
And Earth Tubbs really likes your story. Ha 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 ha. Flexible.
Uh-oh.
Where can I watch this after the show?
I don't know. I'm
I got
you.
I
You know what? I believe that old man G's got you. Remember your dog, old man G? Where you
That's
said
my dog.
it's your dog.
That's my
Everybody's your
dog.
dog. But then I say, am I your dog? And what do you say?
All right.
Katrina, will you at least let Dawn be your little bitch slut?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you
Oh, is there a phone number?
I don't know.
Okay, I didn't catch that.
I don't think there was.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, we've talked about pretty girl things, but we also, as I said before, we talk about gambling. And we have from against the Wizard of Odds, we have Mary Jane, who'll pick some games. And from Against All Odds, we have Harry Gagnon and
Callahan.
Hollywood Harry Callahan. And what we're going to do is we're going to find out.
Where is he? Is he coming in?
Yes. And so today, we've as always, we take 5 games, and degenerate gambler Terry Greenbeans will bet these games. Well, I'll ask you this. Do you know anything about gambling, Katrina?
Mm-mm.
Do you know about hurting somebody's feeling by calling them a slut on a Twitch show that has over 23 viewers?
First of all, I never said it was an insult. Sluts are great. I am slut. But you also slut.
Because
There's a Ducky Lips again.
Like,
I can't help it, Mary Jane. That's what happens. I'm just sitting there and become pretty.
No, I
God.
knew you were a slut from like 2 seconds after I first saw you.
By the way, Mary Jane's overall record, if you're thinking, boy, Terry Green jeans, going with the Wizard of Odds. Mary Jane, your background is a little fucking droopy.
No.
Other way, yes. You can see the couch on the other side, towards the top. Over your other shoulder. Other shoulder. Yeah.
This one.
Yes. Up higher. Up higher. It's almost good now. A little more. Move your camera a little more. But anyway, so everybody's saying, why would Terry Greenbeans go with Mary Jane and her picks? Well, first of all, Terry Greenbeans is a terrible, degenerate gambler, and he was losing a lot of money, so he's willing to take a chance with anything. And what has ended up happening, it was a good thing, because Mary Jane's overall record that she has given him wins is Mary Jane was 209 and 174 and 4. Can somebody figure out a winning percentage of that?
Give me the numbers again.
Mary Jane's overall winning percentage on these picks are 209
and 74.
Whoa. You know what? I just 174 and 4.
Wow.
I just got and I really wish this guy would not come on my show, and because this now has got me screwed up. Somebody, and I'm not going to mention any names, just texted me and said, put some odds on you getting your balls back from Ms. Brown. Seriously, dude.
Oh, I saw lightning.
Okay, so anyway, we are just about to go. And the guy coming in, this is Hollywood Harry Callahan from the... Who's that?
Hello.
Who's...
The lovely Angela.
Oh, I didn't... You can't see her. You had the camera in her face. Hi, Angela.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm late. Dinner ran long.
Where'd you go to dinner?
This place down the street in Fountain Hills.
Can I just tell you something?
Barbecue place.
I don't know if this is, of course, this is Angie, the very lovely Angie. Hollywood Harry is, and she's the lucky belle of hit. So anyway, they're married. And I just want you to know this. Mary Jane and I decided to not go to dinner and come and do the show. But this is why Mary Jane's record is so much better than yours.
Right.
All right, anyway.
Bundling.
What did she say?
There's a bunch of heat lightning going on here in Arizona.
I heard there's going to be a tornado.
Excuse me.
Oh, right on.
So you better hurry home. All right. Well, today we've got 2 baseball games, 2 NBA games, And one sort of football game. Is it a USFL or is it a indoor?
That's indoor football league.
Indoor.
A battle of Arizona.
I would like to say that Jack says, great story. Hello, Jack.
Oh, is Jack here?
Hi, Jack.
Yes.
Oh, I see that he was here. He's bragging about being Harry's best man when he married her.
Yep.
Yeah, that's very true.
That's right. Yep.
There's no line there.
Oh, I think I know my percentage. Would you like my percentage, Don?
Okay, go ahead.
The win percentage is 54%.
Is that pretty good? Would you win some money if somebody was telling you 54% of the winners?
Yep.
Harry,
She'd be up a little bit.
Harry,
She'd be up a little bit.
maybe you could have some light on the situation.
I'm trying, but we're dry. Honey, where's the light?
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah. We're driving.
What would Bill Simmons do if you showed up for one of his podcasts with no light on you?
I don't think he'd care.
Okay. Anyway, should I not talk about this? There's a guy, and I don't want to mention his name, but he keeps writing to me.
And what's he say?
He said something very bad about Mary Jane.
Well,
Man,
Don,
that's not good.
we discussed this. We don't bring these things up on a live stream. Do we need to put this on hold and I talk to you?
I just
ignore
said,
that and do your live
okay,
stream.
I'm just saying I want to do the live stream. But let me tell you this, the entire time, all Katrina's doing is licking that popsicle like she's trying to turn boys on. Like, oh, hey, look. Hey, you were doing that. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were.
I had no idea.
It's a lollipop. It's a lollipop. It's not a popsicle.
True.
Oh, there's the ducky lips.
I can't help it. I naturally go into them.
Where, Katrina, where are your other snacks?
I had Five Guys before this.
Oh, man, nice. Five Guys is so good, but it's so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you meant 5 men.
Subscription.
That too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mary
man.
Jane!
You go, girl.
Why are you calling
You're a
me?
dirty.
What's
You're
your
a dirty
problem?
girl.
I'm not a dirty girl. I'm a pretty girl.
You're a slut.
I'm a slut. I'm Harry's slut.
I keep getting messages.
Jack's on me.
And they're
Put the
saying,
phone down.
but I can't help it. All
Mary
right.
Jane, what's Don looking at on his phone?
I have no idea, Harry, and we've discussed this thoroughly. If it's anybody in any situation that I think it is, I said don't say anything until decisions happen. And I said quit bringing it up. He goes rogue, Harry. I mean,
Right.
I can't do it.
And also, Mary Jane,
Yeah.
professionals during their show aren't texting other people.
I'm not texting anybody. This person's texting me.
Then put it away.
Can I say
there's
something about
ducky lips
professionals?
Yeah, go
Sure.
ahead.
No, I'm saying since this is a professional sub gifter, because not only did he subscribe for his 29th month, it's tier 1, he gifted 2 subscriptions to Jack and F. Walksty. So thank you very much. That's gift subs 161 and 162. That's a lot of them.
Thank
Wow,
you.
somebody's saying the Lakers in 7. Oh boy, you have been watching the first 3 games then. Okay, let's get
Katrina, your guy D'Angelo Russell has been everyone can't stand him now. Everybody hates him.
Wait a minute, hold on. Do you remember what he looks like? Katrina?
Yes, I stalked him on Instagram again this morning. Oh my god.
Did he say anything about not scoring any points in the last game?
I don't
0.
care. He's pretty.
You know what? That is
Don,
exactly what I said you would say. You wouldn't care that he wasn't doing well.
Don, you know what? She's right. She's perfect for D'Angelo because D'Angelo with 2 minutes ago in that timeout He was away from his teammates, sitting off the side and eating snacks like Katrina does.
Whoa. It's not a good thing, Katrina, as you like, oh hey, look at me.
No, he
Look
just
at-
clocked me. Like he got me. That's me.
Okay, so today there's
Wow.
2 Major League Baseball games and there's 2 NBA games. And there's 1 non-real football game.
Oh,
Right.
the Virgin has a question.
Oh my.
Oh, Katrina. Or no. Oh, comma. Did Katrina slide into that guy's DMs yet? Question mark.
No, I'm too scared. I'm waiting.
Oh my.
Waiting for a better. I'm waiting for the moment.
And what is the key that will
my.
say, wow, it's now the moment. It's go time.
Red, honey.
I don't know if my boyfriend makes me mad or something.
Does he ever make you mad now?
Not really.
I remember when you said he was always perfect. Now you're trying to.
Perfect.
Now you're threatening
Go
if
speed.
if your boyfriend makes you mad, you immediately are going to D'Angelo.
By the way, that was a very interesting question by Quinn.
Why was that interesting by Quinn?
Just interesting why he wants to know that.
We can barely see you. You're fading into the darkness. If you
I know,
if you
I'm
want
sorry,
my
I don't
guess,
have no light.
I think in a way, Quinn kind of looks at Katrina and thinks, "Wow, I like Katrina. Boy, I'd like to have Katrina take my virginity." And it's like I told you,
Yeah.
Katrina's the type of girl that will ruin you because you'll fall in love with her, and then she'll just constantly, "Oh, I'm not doing anything."
Oh, Quinn has a comeback.
Okay.
But first, before he did that, he said, "Oh man, good luck to you, Katrina." And then to Harry's comment, he says, "Because I like to see people achieve their goals, comma, Harry, period."
Very nice, Quinn. Very nice.
He was a good save. I got to give him credit for that.
That was a good
Okay.
save. And by the way, I guess that is a goal of Katrina's.
It is now.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty girl. Okay, so here we have some games to go. Mary Jane's overall record, 209, 100. Really? She has 15 more wins than she has losses, and she's only at 50%.
I thought she's 209, 174, and 4.
Yeah.
What's the 4 ties?
That's more.
Oh, 20 more, 40 more.
Why are you fumbling my numbers, Don?
I'm still 45 games over 500. That's pretty good.
Thank
Don,
you.
they really cleaned up Detroit downtown. It looked great. I was very impressed. 200,000 people there at the draft.
Really good.
200,000.
I saw
Detroit.
a lot of Honolulu Blue jerseys in the audience too.
Yeah.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because it's the first time that I can ever remember going into the last 2 seasons. There was hope for the Lions, and I think everybody's got high hopes. We're going to the Super Bowl, bitches. Katrina doesn't
Did you
know
see?
that.
Did you see before the draft started when the 5 best Lions came out? Aiden Hutchinson, the suit he was in, badass.
Oh, and their new uniforms?
It is the suit. He had a regular suit on it. He looked very sharp. They are the NFC North is going to be my favorite division in football this year. Every team is very interesting.
All right. Anyway, getting on with the show like we're trying to, Harry. I know. Well, hey, it's just like for you, this is a show. Hey, if I happen to bump into it, it's cool.
No, that's not true.
That's Katrina was here, ready to go, suckers in hand. All right, we've got 2 baseball games, 2 NBA games, and 1 fake football game. All right, Mary Jane. Game 1. Kansas City Royals versus Detroit Tigers.
Tigers. Rawr.
Whoa! You got the Tigers spirit. Go ahead, Hollywood
Can
Harry.
I get a can I get a replay of that, Mary Jane?
No. You don't have to do it.
That was great.
Can we get your pick?
I'm going to take the Royals. They've been very good this year.
Let me ask you this. Did Hollywood Harry have a couple drinks at dinner tonight?
I had one. What was
And
that
we
drink?
split it.
We have split it. What was it though?
It was a Miami Vice.
We had a Miami Vice,
All right. I
had 3 gummies.
Angie, just so you understand,
Yes?
I'm just very, very worried about Harry.
Why?
Don, she asked you.
Katrina, you want any? Katrina, you have any gummies tonight?
Oh my God. You know what? I'll say this. I'm not going to mention whose name it is, but they're really putting it like, oh, you're going to let this woman do this to you? I'm not listening to a thing he says.
Jack says, "Go get him, Tiger."
You can do it. You can do the roar for there.
I love it.
Tigers. Rawr.
Okay, let's do this. Katrina, who do you like, the Tigers or the Royals?
Tigers.
Rawr, do the roar.
Somebody has to gift a sub for that, please. I'm
What's
not doing that. I'm not gonna
Okay,
do that for free.
all right, let's ask
We didn't know
Hol- Hollywood Harry. What do you think? Hollywood Harry. Tigers, Royals.
Royals. I
Royal-
like Bobby Witt Jr.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Who said that? Is that you, old man G? Harry was moving the camera and I couldn't tell if he was talking to you.
And I'm sorry. I'm gonna have light in about 2 minutes. Where's the house key?
I have it right here.
Hey,
All right.
Hollywood, old man G. Tigers or the Royals?
I'll go Tigers.
Tigers? Go rar.
Rawr.
Okay, so, and Jack, how about you? Jack, write your thought there. Tigers or the Royals?
I guess his answer was Tigers because he said, "Go get him, Tigers." Tiger.
Yeah, but I got to get an official vote here.
Okay, official vote, please, Jack.
Can you tell me if Jack's still in there? So we don't wait around for nothing.
There he goes. Tigers.
He says Tigers.
Okay, so I see 3 Tigers, and Harry goes with the Royals. Okay, the second game. We got the St. Louis Cardinals versus the New York Mets. Mary Jane.
Cardinals.
Honey, you got my charger?
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
What are we taking?
The Cardinals Mets.
Oh, gotta go Cardinals.
Okay. Katrina.
Mets.
And Jack.
Jack, what do you think? So we don't have to wait so long. The Cardinals versus the Mets. Jack, give me an answer. And then we go to you. Old man G, what do you think?
I can't root for the Mets. I gotta go with Cardinals.
Cardinals, okay. Now we wait for Jack for one more. Jack, are you there?
Mets.
Mets. Jack says Mets.
Okay, I just saw that. Okay, Mets. All right, of course. All right, now we've got 2 NBA playoff games.
Did you want Old Man G's?
Who?
I got it.
Okay.
Cardinals.
Who said Cardinals?
And I didn't know if Old Man G answered yet.
Yeah,
Everything's fine.
he said he couldn't go. He couldn't go Mets. Okay, now we got two NBA games. First NBA game: Boston Celtics versus Miami Heat. Mary Jane.
Celtics.
Celtics. All right, Jack, get ready with your answer. The Celtics Heat. Hollywood Harry.
Well, the Celtics, who just lost to the Heat, you would think they'd be better at home. They're only 4-7 in their last 11 at home, but in their last 6 road playoff games, they are 5-1. Miami got fortunate in game 2. They got lucky. They made their shots. Boston blows them out in game 3.
Okay, you said a lot, and I give you a lot of credit for that. Maybe next time, when you come on the show, could you shave to look a little nicer? For God's sakes, you're late. You don't shave. We go over to Katrina. Who do you like in the Boston Celtics, Miami Heat?
Celtics.
Oh, my.
Can you take that?
Katrina was pumped up there.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, no, really?
I have his New York jersey. I love him.
He's a European, though.
All right, let's go with. Did Jack vote yet? Jack said
Yes,
the Celtics.
Jack said Celtics.
What do we have for Old Man G?
I can't go against the Celtics. Even if they lose, I can't go against them.
You're going with the Celtics? Okay. All right, here we go. Mary Jane. This is a big one. The Denver Nuggets versus the Los Angeles Lakers.
You know, you try to forgive him and think it's not a conspiracy, but I can't go for the guy that assassinated Kobe. So Nuggets.
Wait a minute. Don't say that. Do you know what happened to Ari Shaffir when he went up against Kobe, who I think is the greatest NBA player ever?
I've said it 1,000 times.
Well, don't
The
say
tweet
it
confirmed it.
Don't say it anymore. All right, so you're gonna go with the Celtics. Let's go over. Let's go over to Hollywood Harry. Nuggets versus the Lakers.
It's a sweep. Screw the Lakers. Screw D'Angelo Russell. Denver.
Oh, screw D'Angelo Russell. You said that right before I asked Katrina who she's gonna pull for.
I think I'm gonna go Lakers on this one. Personally, that's what I think. That's how I feel.
Do you have a Lakers shirt on too?
Shirt and pants.
Oh, my.
I see the sweatshirt. Is that a Lakers shirt underneath?
No, it's just matching.
That's what I was asking. All right. So
Don?
let's go to Jack says the Nuggets.
I too will go with the Nuggets.
You two will go with the Nuggets, okay? Looks like everybody's thinking it's going to be well, Katrina doesn't think so, but her man D'Angelo's out there. All right, now we go. This is the non-football league. We got the North Arizona Wranglers versus the Tucson Sugar Skulls. Mary Jane, who do you like in this game?
Okay, I'm aware of where Tucson is. That's where Hans is incarcerated, correct?
I think so, yes.
So what's the city affiliated with the other one?
North Arizona. Do you know Hollywood? Harry, do you know what?
Jack knows.
Well, Jack is not telling us.
We were
What's
there. I can't remember me, Jack, and Sal were there.
What's the name of the team?
North Arizona Wranglers.
Honey, what city is that we went to?
Are you talking to me?
To the football game. What city was it? Oh, Prescott Valley. Yep, Prescott Valley. It's north. It's north, Mary Jane.
Okay. Maybe we'll go with Han's in prison.
So you're gonna go Tucson. All right, you're going with Tucson, and who you gonna go with, the Wranglers or the Sugar Skulls? Hollywood
Well,
Harry.
It's definitely those two definitely have the best top two logos in the game in the league. So I think I'm gonna go. Boy, I like Northern Arizona, but I'm gonna go Sugar Skulls.
Don, I have an
Wait a minute.
interruption.
Jack's coming down hard on me.
Yes, he is.
Why
You
don't
want me to read it to you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Jack says Prescott Valley in northern Arizona, and Don, it's not the non-football league or not real football league or fake football league. It's called the Indoor Football League.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I said. The non-football league. Do they play
No.
on gym floors? How do they do that?
It's called Indoor Football League.
Yeah.
I have a question about the indoor football. Do they have orange slices at halftime?
That's a great question. Do you have any answers for that, Jack? I didn't think so.
Just
All
give
right,
them a minute.
let's go over here. Katrina, who do you like? Are you going to go with the North Arizona Wranglers, or do you like the Tucson Sugar Skulls?
Wranglers, please.
The Wranglers?
Yes.
What did you say, Hollywood Harry?
Sugar Skulls.
And Mary Jane, you said the Wranglers? So, Sugar Skulls? Oh, Tucson,
I
that's
said
right.
Tucson.
That's right. So we have 2 Sugar Skulls and 1 Wrangler. Okay, what about Jack, who's fighting for the entire non-football league?
While we're waiting for Jack's answer, Omenji, your answer to your question is they don't.
Probably a lot of people get hurt more.
Okay, do you have an answer for us?
I will go with the Wranglers. Is that the North Arizona one?
Yeah, you and Katrina are on one side, and you're facing off Mary Jane and Hollywood Harry.
You gotta stay near your teammate.
All right, and what does Jack say? Jack, how long is it going to take you to get your vote in? Sugar Skulls. It looks like there's 3 Sugar Skulls versus 2 Wranglers in that game. All right, and that's today's. Now, this is an interesting part of the show, and the one that at a couple casinos in Las Vegas have picked up odds and lines on this. This next segment is, does Katrina find this boy cute? And here, the host of Does Katrina Find This Boy Cute? Here he is, Hollywood Harry Callahan.
Yes, thank you so much, Don. Well, Don, as you know, earlier in the show I mentioned how great Detroit was in hosting the
Did you go there?
Draft.
Did you go there?
Some players that got drafted in the first or second round today and yesterday. So we will start with probably the biggest surprise in the first round when the Atlanta Falcons, after they signed Kirk Cousins to a $180 million contract, decided with the 8th pick to take quarterback from the University of Washington, Michael Penix Jr.
Michael Penix? Is that what you said?
Michael Penix Jr., Katrina, Penix. And I spoke to him at the Super Bowl, and we had a nice conversation for a couple minutes on Radio Row.
And so you were saying, Michael, wait a minute, don't give your answer yet. Let's go through yes, Mary Jane, do you have a guess at what she will say?
No, I have a comment, Don. Jack says it's not my fault it takes so long to send to you guys.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, Jack just is showing like I'm his little bitch. He's gonna put me down. I'm his little David Weinstein. He's just gonna take control and tell me what to do.
Jack gets his feistiness from his grandmother.
Oh, that woman deserves to be taken to the vet and put to sleep.
Oh man.
You better say you're sorry, Don.
I am sorry because I do love his grandmother, but she can be a real. What did your mom call me one time? A real pickle. What did she
I
call me?
think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, someone asked me, do I ever bet on boxing or MMA? No, I do not. I don't really do anything here. But right now, the important thing is, what's the guy's name?
Michael Penix, Penix, not
Okay,
penis, but
she's seen it. We go to Mary Jane. What do you think?
Okay, I have a question. Did he get the job in the draft? Did he get accepted?
He was just
Yeah.
drafted. He was drafted number 8 in all of football.
he is now a part of the Atlanta Falcons football team.
Well, not officially because
boy.
they haven't paid him yet.
Right.
But he's following in the legacy of Michael Vick?
I
You
don't
could say
think that. But she's going to look at it as that he does things with doggies.
Except
I
last
didn't
time I
say that.
checked, Michael Penix Jr. doesn't kill dogs.
Okay. Well, I don't know if Vic was accused of killing him or just hurting him really bad.
Let's just get your vote because we're just about ready to end the show.
Okay, maybe. I'll say maybe leaning to yes.
Yes. What are you doing with the lollipop stick? I'm going to ask you in about 2 seconds to take that out and put it down. Be professional, Katrina. Okay.
Oh, she's professional. Okay.
Okay, Hollywood Harry. What do you think she's going to say?
I think the answer is probably yes, but I'm going to say no only because I think she thinks that he looks kind of like a snake.
I like that. Because I think Katrina looks into like family backgrounds. Is there anything that you can tell me about his family background that might lead me to believe?
I don't know anything.
Okay, I'll say no because I never saw any smiles from her face. She didn't look, and at one point it kind of seemed like she's like, "Come on, hurry it up." Okay, and what is your answer, Katrina?
This is a no. He looks a little cross-eyed and a little stupid.
Whoa.
So I'm going no.
Okay.
And another thing you could add in there, he looks nothing like Mike Black. All right, who is the second person on boys?
Well, I'm going to change it up here now that Mary Jane mentioned it. Why not? Let's throw Michael Vick out there. Michael Vick, ex-quarterback in the NFL. This is a hell yes, by the way. This is a hell yes.
You say hell yes. Mary Jane, what do you say?
It's very political about his prison time, so I don't know if that really makes him a bad boy.
She doesn't give a fuck about that. I'm going to say hell yes because I saw her smirking, and that meant, ooh, look at Michael Vick. All right, and what is your answer there, Katrina?
This is a hell yes.
Oh, yeah. Bad boy. He's a bad boy.
Ruff.
Yeah.
Michael, can you get them dogs out of the bed? They're fighting again. Okay, and who's the third one on today's list?
This guy got drafted in the second round today, cornerback from Alabama, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Kool-Aid McKinstry. I think
Spelled like Kool-Aid.
What's up?
Spelled
spell
like
it
Kool-Aid, like the drink.
Kool-Aid, like Koolaid.
I'm almost guessing this is a nickname for him. It's not his God-given name.
McKinstry, MCK. IMCSTERY.
I got it.
Didn't Ha Ha Clinton Dix play at Alabama too?
Right.
Okay,
Nice.
let's go to Mary Jane. What do you think? Does she like Kool-Aid?
Well, it depends on the demographics your family were raised in.
Okay, yes or no then?
I'm going to say no.
Oh, okay, we go over to Hollywood Harry. What do you think?
Another hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you this. The one thing I would love to be able to do, because there's been times Katrina's had a lot of money in her hands. I would love to play cards with her, because she has got a shitty poker face.
Can we play cards?
Yeah, we can play cards. I'll take your fucking money.
I would love to play cards sometime.
I would love to play cards with you. And I saw how when you said hell yeah, how she lit up. And she's like, oh, hell yeah, I like what I see. So I'm going to say yes too. What is the answer, Katrina?
This one's a no.
Woo! Why?
He ain't got it like that.
Wow.
Okay, so Kool-Aid ain't got it like that. Okay, who's
Wow.
the next? Who's our fourth person?
So
Our fourth person is he was drafted 13th overall. I think this is a bad move by the Denver Broncos. He played at Auburn, and then he got transferred to Oregon. Quarterback Bo Nix. BONBONIX.
that's
Okay,
it.
yeah, that's it. NIX. Bo Nix. Okay, Mary Jane, what do you think?
I'm going to say no because all the teams Harry said seem to suck.
Okay, Harry, what do you think?
No, because if she just pulled him up and looked at him and saw that he's 24 years old but already married, it's a definite turn off. So the answer's no.
Because that's the first thing that she cares about. How old is the guy and is he married? If the guy looks good, she would turn her head the other way. She's not into that. Okay, but I'm going to say no, but I'm not going to explain my reasoning. Okay, let's go to Katrina.
We all said no.
Yeah.
This one's a hell yes.
All right. All right. And we have
yeah.
from there's a comment. We found out the reason why Katrina had to say no to Kool-Aid was if she had said yes, he was going to burst through her wall like that. But we had to call it off.
Oh my. Wait, who did Katrina just say yes to?
Bo Nix.
Wow, interesting.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
She's stepping out.
Katrina.
She's stepping outside the batter's box on this one.
Right.
See, this
Wink,
he looks
wink.
like the exact type of white boy that never finds me attractive.
Oh, he's white?
Yes. But he looks like that super pretty type of white boy that was like always still out of my reach. You know what I mean?
Huh.
This one's a yes. I would just for that reason too.
Okay, keep in mind, Katrina's the one that caught her boyfriend cheating on her and came to Los Angeles and fucked every comic that her boyfriend ever liked. Okay, let's go with our fifth pick here. Here we go.
This guy there was a trade between the Bills and the Chiefs. Chiefs traded up to spot 28 to get this guy who, at the combine from the University of Texas,
Was this the guy that sent the
yard dash
What did
in
he?
4.2 seconds? Xavier Worthy.
Xavier Worthy. I saw him when he set that record. He ran like a madman. He's
Right.
quite an athlete. You know what that means? Stamina.
That
Listen,
means
He can
Katrina
go
says.
a long time.
you guys got my Google algorithm all fucked up now. Because it's like now every time I Google just the first name of any of these people, the one you're asking me about is the first result to come up. And I'm like, there's no way that the name Xavier, like that's the first thing that shows up when you just Google it randomly.
Yeah, same
I
thing
know
with
this shit, Katrina. You think me and Don are dumb?
about D'Angelo. That's you find they have a D'Angelo in your Google search.
It's just like, how does it know?
All right. So
Listening?
what's the guy's name again?
Xavier Worthy.
Xavier Worthy, Mary Jane. What do you think?
Okay.
All right. And what do you think, Harry?
Definitely.
Whoa.
Definitely.
She's playing cards like a motherfucker right here. She's not giving anything away. And I usually know the type of guy she likes, but I'm not really familiar with this guy's look. He's got a great body. I saw him running in that sprint. Those legs.
Harry King says we're not worthy.
Those legs pumping hard. You know what that means. Guy's fucking nuts.
He chafed his testicles?
No, he didn't tape his testicles.
Chafed.
He may have. I don't know. But she is not giving anything away here.
Is that a sexy thing or not?
So you know what? I'm going to say no. All right, so now we turn to Katrina. Would she like to kiss this boy?
He can get a yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that you weren't overwhelming on the answer there.
Because I really didn't know what I was going to say.
Until I said differently, and you went the opposite of me, so I didn't.
No. I was like, I couldn't really tell. There's also not a whole lot of great pictures of his face on Google. And then you were like, oh, she's hiding her cards so well. I was like, no, I just really don't know what I'm going to say.
You know what? He has terrible acne.
He does?
I kind of noticed a little bit, but he has some pictures where he has a really nice smile, and I do like his hair. So, like, I feel like it could be a yes, but also it's one of those faces where I feel like I'd have to see it in movement. Like, I'd have to see him talking to fully get.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
No?
Let's turn it over to Hollywood Harry. Hollywood Harry, do you have any social media to give out?
Sure. How about on the Ringer Podcast Network, owned by the one, the only Bill Simmons? I am on Against All Odds, the podcast, twice a week. We are also doing now once a week during NBA playoffs on Twitter live on Tuesdays or Thursdays, a race to 10 where we pick a team to score the first 10 points in an NBA game. And FanDuel TV, national television, every Friday. Catch me, Cousin Sal, the Parlay Kid, and Brother Bry's hot tips when it comes to the playoffs in the hockey and the NBA.
Can I say something to you about that?
Yeah.
I literally am shocked that you haven't brought in, who was this third guy that you mentioned?
Brother Parlay Kid.
Who's Sal?
Cousin Sal, your friend.
Yeah, you keep him. You keep you. But the other guy, get rid of him. Bring in Mary Jane. She's working at a 54%. It would bring a lot of girls to it. And her reasoning for some of her picks is so much better than you guys.
True. By the way, you met Parlay Kid and Brother Bry at the wedding. You definitely met him.
Was I nice to him?
I bet you were. Sure.
If they're a friend of yours, I was probably very nice to them.
They both do not do cannabis.
Well, you do.
Whoa.
Which is And as I found out before the
Katrina
show
does.
last week, Katrina does too.
Yep.
You know this.
Yeah, I
When I
do
see
know it. That's why I'm saying it, that you do it.
Learned
What I-
this much further beyond tonight. You know,
Katrina, when I see you next at the club, I'll hook you up.
thank you.
Yes. Where are the dogs?
In the other
Uh,
room.
Bad
Music.
reputation. Okay, do you have any social media there, Hollywood Harry?
I already gave it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How about you?
I think it sounds like Don. Sounds like to me Don's on a couple gummies himself tonight.
Gummies.
Some like Don.
What's a gummy?
Yeah, right, Don. You're from Detroit.
I'm not from Detroit city limits. And what's a gummy? I asked an honest question.
Mary Jane, he's pulling my leg.
I don't know.
Is it a form of cannabis? I've never had that. No.
I can tell you what a gummy is.
What?
A gummy is sugar, water, tapioca syrup, gelatin, coconut oil, citric acid, and cannabis extract.
Whoa.
Oh, no way would I do that. Maybe that's something you on one of your freak out things. Did I ever tell you, Katrina, that now you won't think this is bad because you're kind of a cannabis abuser yourself. But Hollywood Harry, I was watching a football game, and he said, "Hey, come here. I'd like to show you some stuff." I go, "Why can't you show me right here?" And he goes, "Oh, let's get some air." I go outside with him.
It was hot that day.
It was hot that day.
Yeah.
And then it became even hotter because he had cannabis rolled in a cigarette formation type thing. And he said, "Smoke this." I said, "No, thank you." He goes, "Smoke it or I'll kill you."
That's how I roll.
And somebody peeked through the window and witnessed it.
Oh, they did? Oh, yeah,
Yep.
That's right, Jack.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they know the truth and that you're the cannabis freak. Well, anyway, hey, Katrina, I know that you go someplace and everything else you want can be found there, but where do they go for your social media?
My Instagram is at Katrina_MaryX. Everything else can be found there.
See, that's what I told you. I told you that. It's natural for me.
I'm so gorgeous. I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty.
What the fuck's getting into you? Is that cannabis right there?
No, dots.
Mary Jane, do you have any social media to give out?
Oh yes, on Instagram, A with the circle, TheSmokingMaryJane. Thank you.
No, thank you. And if you want to get in touch with me, I'm at Don Barris on a couple things. Simply Don on almost everything.
Simply Don 1.
Simply Don 1. Yeah. And but right now, the thing to do, if you were cool, and I'm not saying like cool, like, hey, Fonzie cool, but the type of cool that would make you feel good every day when you wake up. I am trying to set the world record for the most different shirts worn on different days. This is about 1192 right here. It's a little Joan Jett from Joan Jett to Blackhearts. But it doesn't have to be a Joan Jett shirt. Anything you want, if you send it to me and help me out. The guy who set this record, Harvey Pollack, did he ever buy a t-shirt? No, he did not. Yes, Katrina.
This inspired me to ask you a question. Like, I think it would be fun if
go ahead.
would you ever want to go like thrifting together?
I would love to go thrifting together with you.
We go on a thrifting trip. I would like that so much.
Sounds like a video.
Then we would do it, and we would have to videotape it. Mary Jane would come, Harry would come to town, We'd have the whole Pretty Girls Show crew.
That would be a lot of fun.
I would love to do that. Remember when we went and saw Mean Girls, and then everybody decided that you were the mean girl of all of us?
No, you're Regina, Don. You're Regina.
How about have you ever heard of the word bullshit before?
You're the head bitch in charge. You're the HBIC.
Tyrese Halliburton had 36 assists.
That's another one I followed on Instagram.
You follow him?
Yeah, I liked him too.
Have you seen a picture of his mother?
No.
She looks like she's a white woman. She looks homeless. Take a look at his.
Hold everything. Stop right there. Why do you got to bring race into this? Race doesn't matter. To me, there's one race, and that's the human race. And if you think any other way, I'm going to disagree with you.
Okay, Don, Regina is like the Optimus Prime of Mean Girls.
Yeah, the complete opposite of me. But anyway, so send your 2XL t-shirts to me so I can set this world record. And then I fucking do some shit for everybody. I get political contacts and I start making decisions for the whole world. And I'll tell you this, it'll be run a little bit better than Hollywood Harry's Donald Trump that he idolizes.
Don, I told you, don't accuse people of that. It's not funny.
I don't like Trump. He's a pig.
Okay, so send any 2XL t-shirts of anything. Maybe it's your favorite junior high. Maybe you're a pedophile and you watch at this little school.
No, Don, back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Wait a minute. Let's throw a bonus in there. Katrina, would you go on a date with Donald Trump?
No.
That's bullshit. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Ew, yuck, gross. Although I did have a phone call with my best friend in the world not too long ago where we discussed how much money you would get if you were the chick that like sued him or whatever, and how much money that is in his brain. And we were like, would it be worth it? It might be a little worth it.
Oh, yeah.
$120,000?
No.
No,
But,
I mean $100,200.
The 83 million is what she's talking about.
but like,
Oh,
I don't remember. There were so many numbers and I was so stoned. But we were like doing math. Like,
On cannabis? Were you on the cannabis stuff?
and we were like, so basically, if he's worth this much and this is how much money he paid to her, like that's basically like him giving away $3. So he probably doesn't care too much.
So the answer is yes, she would.
No, that's not what the answer is.
Katrina, have you ever met Stormy Daniels?
No.
I have.
Really?
Good
Yeah.
for you.
When she was on Jimmy Kimmel, I took some pictures of her.
Oh, my.
I'm pretty sure I did her makeup a very long time ago.
And I'll tell you the God's honest truth, I am much prettier than she is.
There's the duck face.
It's a natural thing that I go into, Mary Jane. Now there's fake right there, Katrina.
Yeah, I didn't even know I was doing it. It's just a natural thing that happens.
Trump be farting.
Ew. Yeah,
That is what's been going on. That was reported during the trial.
Yeah. Did you see there's a t-shirt out there that I ordered this t-shirt and I might make a better one of it. Hold on.
Don, I don't know how you're going to show it.
All right. Well, then I won't show it then.
Yeah. Oh, and they said mushroom, LOL. Yeah, on one of her more recent TV appearances, didn't she identify which mushroom most resembled his?
Yes,
Oh.
she did.
Wow.
that's gross.
I believe she went with the smallest one.
And There's a T-shirt, and I bought one of them. It has from the Oscars. It has the date, but it says, "Isn't it past your jail time?" And that said Jimmy Kimmel, and it gave the date.
Mhm.
Okay, boy, am I glad I brought that up. All right, well, anyway, I hope you had a wonderful time on the Pretty Girls Show.
Oh, we have a comment from YouTube.
What is it?
Katrina the Queen. And it's the smiley face emoji with the hearts as eyeballs.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Everyone bow. Everyone bow. Bow down.
Right. We're not worthy.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't fill her head
Did
full
she
of
say
bullshit.
yes to Worthy or no? Did you say yes or no to Worthy?
It was like a hesitant yes.
Okay. Then yeah, we're not worthy.
Okay, with that, that is today's Pretty Girls Show. I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, ducky face. Oh, there's lovely queen kisses. What's the smacking sound? Oh, and why are you grabbing imaginary boobs in the air?
I'm not. I'm waving.
This is how a princess waves.
Yeah?
Yes.
Here's how a princess waves. Just like I did. That's how a princess waves.
No, she waves like this so she doesn't get tired. She can wave to all the people.
Hollywood Harry,
Like this.
talk to Bill Simmons about Mary Jane coming on your show and get rid of that other guy.
Right.
I would like to see you, Sal, and Mary Jane together.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Mary Jane,
Huh.
what do you think of the draft?
Excellent. It is excellent. And there were so many people standing up outside and they filled in a space that would have been empty otherwise. And then it had a good rating with a spectacular outcome, but we really won't know if it's spectacular until the season's over.
Okay,
Yep.
thank you. That was really a good analogy. Tell Simmons about that. He's just sitting out there. Mary Jane, you would work for Bill Simmons, wouldn't you?
I'd have to have my lawyer and agent negotiate.
Yep.
I'm not allowed to just say yes flippantly.
That's what Harry did.
Yep, and I got screwed.
Okay, and with that, it is
So
time.
Harry, do you agree with my answer?
I definitely do. You're smart, Mary Jane. No one said I was smart.
I would like to say to Old Man G, thank you for helping us through this. And by the way,
Old Man G.
It was pretty exciting. Oh, that's your dog. I know, Katrina. That's my dog. My dog. My dog.
That's my fucking dog.
That's my fucking dog. Old Man G, her fucking dog.
Mary Jane, I'd like to say that I gotta say, probably that one of the most underrated parts of the show is the work that Old Man G puts in. I really appreciate it.
Thanks.
I agree.
Can I throw something at you,
Yeah.
Hollywood Harry? You know what? You've been asking me about this trip to Arizona. Why don't you tell Mary Jane about it? Because you invited her too.
Yeah, Mary Jane, I know that you like to come to Arizona to see your mother. So we're trying to get this organized where Jack, his aunt Ivy, you, Don, and Jack's grandmother Fran come down to Arizona.
Can we put? I got one condition. I would like Fran and Don to be in one vehicle together the whole ride.
No way. Here's what we do. I would say leave Aunt Ivy and Fran behind, and we'll have the time. And we'll have the time of our damn life. Jack, there, your best man in Arizona. That's where he thrives.
Right. He does thrive in Arizona.
He was
I
the
do
best
like
man.
the idea, but I think cameras in the car, Don and Fran the whole way.
I don't think Fran would do that. And I think that there would be a physical fight between Fran.
You're not allowed to do that.
I understand that.
And
If
Mary
she wants to hit you, you
drives
get hit.
down to Tucson, and we go eat at shit. What's the name of the place? Fried Tomatoes or something. What was that place?
Is it from the movie?
Sweet Tomatoes. Sweet Tomatoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds excellent.
Yeah, we drive down there and then we come back to Phoenix and then everyone heads back.
So
Okay.
we don't even stay the night.
No,
So-
I think I might be able to get some free nights too at the casino down there, so we could stay down there I could get a couple rooms for free.
Yeah,
So-
get some of those Arizona hookers, put them to work.
So we drive down there just to eat sweet tomatoes?
Yeah, and from what I understand, from what I've been seeing, it might be like a 20, 30-minute wait. The restaurant is packed.
With Ken there,
No,
they'd make Ken wait.
Ken hates that place
Why?
because his mother loves it and he can't understand it, so it drives him nuts because he doesn't like it because he thinks it's trash. I like it. It's
All right.
okay.
And with that, let's just
Hey, Don.
end this show. Did you say something to me, old man G?
Yeah, they have one last question here. It's a Vikings fan who wants to know what you think of JJ McCarthy. Is that off limits, or do you want to?
That's okay.
I
I am very happy because let me tell you this. The last football season, the football season of 2023 was the greatest football season in my life. I had more fun following the national championship run by the University of Michigan, and even though they were screwed in 2 games, as I told you, Harry, Mary Jane, I went to on that day of the Detroit San Francisco game.
Mean Girls.
I went with Katrina and Mary Jane to go see Mean Girls because they said that I'm like that. So I told everybody, please do not tell me what goes on in this game.
Time out. That's really a Regina thing to do, huh, Katrina?
100%.
Okay, take it away, Don. Continue your story.
So I came back after the movie and I start watching the game and I was excited because Harry will remember Lions get the ball, go down, score a touchdown. They get the ball again. They score another touchdown. They're up 14-0. While I was trying to push fast forward to go through the commercials, I pushed back to live TV. And the first thing I see is that Purdy guy holding up the NFC Championship trophy. And they were asking him. And so I knew. I was like, oh my God, the Lions are going to the Super Bowl. The Lions are going to the Super Bowl. Then in 1 second, it was all taken away from me.
Right. Yep.
How many people did you get to yell at for talking to you about the game, though, before that happened?
Nobody told me, including
Okay.
Harry. Well, anyway, that's that. We had a real good time. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Mary Jane. Thank you, Hollywood
Thank you.
Harry. Bye. Hey, old man G, did you
Yes.
give your social media?
No, not yet, but you can follow me right here on Twitch at oldman_G_gaming and then at YouTube at oldman_G. Both would be appreciated.
Fuck yeah, you could. All right,
All right.
Let's get us out of here.